What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got Paidway T.O in the studio. What's poppin'? How you doing?
Man, what up, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, bro. How you doing? Everything solid with you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I gotta let the people know how we ran into each other. we was hooping at 2-4.
We was hooping at a gym. I just seen them hooping. Yeah, told me, yeah, woo, I'm the Innovators. We should get an interview locked in. I was like, hell yeah, I be watching your shit.
I'm like, oh, I swear to God, I was like, this nigga look low-key familiar.
Had a pink headband on.
I said, I don't know where I know this nigga from, but I know this nigga. I'm like, oh, I know who this is. But we was in there. I feel like we was getting some victories too, though. I gotta throw that in there. But just to get into it, let the people know where they can follow you on social media.
My Instagram got disabled, so y'all can follow me. Yeah, it got disabled. My verified one, so y'all can follow me on my backup one at Paidway T.O. But we working on getting my verified one back.
What happened?
Man, I had promoted some weed. Somebody had got to do little promos here and there and shit like that.
Yeah.
Somebody promoted me to like somebody paid me to promote their weed and shit. Then that shit got deleted.
Awesome weed.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I had like 18 reports. Cause I had my shit since I was like 14, 13.
Okay.
So I had like 18 reports. So I was like, damn, I know my shit on there. I need to stop doing shit. But I was getting so much leeway. I got guns on my shit. They never deleted shit like that or me smoking it. But I posted some weed. It wasn't no weed, but I was just like, somebody was promoting weed. Yeah. And they deleted my shit right after that. Like, soon as I seen it said, oh, yeah, we took this post down, I knew it was deleted.
That's
like,
crazy.
Damn.
I'll be hot for sure.
Yeah, I was hot for sure. High, 155 gone, too.
Damn.
And I just got verified, too. I was like, damn.
But you got like, you almost got 300K on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's Instagram that's like a different bar.
Yeah, man, Instagram, like, that's where you all the money at. I had all my features coming. I hit everybody up. Yeah. I had so many features, like. I hit so many people back.
You can't get it back or not?
I mean, my manager working on getting it back right now. We trying to get that shit back, but hopefully you get it back. I see a lot of people getting their shit back.
Yeah, I see some people get that shit back for sure. Nah, that's fucked up. I'm sorry that happened.
Nah, it's good.
Just to start off, let the people know where you're from.
I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. Okay. It's like 30 minutes away from Detroit.
Yeah,
but we do not claim to be Detroit. Everybody be saying, Pontiac niggas act like you. Nah, it be a whole different.
They say y'all try to act like Detroit.
Yeah, they be saying that shit, but it just like Pontiac just different, bro. Like,
what ways is it different?
It just like it's so small. Like, for instance, when I came to Cali, it's like 30 minutes, everything far as fuck, traffic. But in Pontiac, it's like the east side, west side, north side, south side. You get all through that shit in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That shit's so close, but like the little, like Artman Hills where like the Detroit Palace used to be at and shit like that. I laid there for like a couple years when I was little and shit.
Yeah.
But I got in the most fights over there. That was just crazy part because I was living in the motherfucking suburbs at that time.
Yeah.
And then I moved back to the hood. My mama had lost the crib and shit, so I moved back to the hood, and that shit was just like, what the fuck? I come back to the hood. I don't get in no scraps. I got in like 2 scraps though. I got in the scrap right before I moved to Michigan. That was I had beat a nigga up on the internet too. So.
I saw you actually beating him up on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even trying to do him no dirty. Like this was like he was just on some weird shit talking about he was trying to blackmail me, talking about my address and he gonna expose it.
He was gonna give your
address. If I don't meet him and shit. He thought I was on some YouTube shit. Like he thought he was gonna just meet me and like I was just gonna be cool or be like he trying to set up a boxing match basically, like trying to. He come with cameras recording. And the whole time I knew I was gonna sock him regardless. So I was just like I knew I was gonna sock him regardless. Like that was my whole thought. Like I was like I told my brother like I'm finna sock this.
I'm finna get on him. Yeah, he was trying to blackmail you.
Yeah, he talking about blackmailing me, dealing with my girl, tagging her and posting and shit, all type of shit. I'm like, yeah, this little nigga weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was on some weird. He got mad about a line in my song. I said about Paul Walker or some shit.
What that got to do with him?
He's like, cause he do acting and shit, and he said one of Paul Walker's like one of his favorite actors. So he said delete the line.
Right. He told you to delete your line on the song.
Yeah, he said, or delete delete the whole song. So he trying to act all hard. I'm like, boy, I'm like, all right, when I see you, bro.
I know you was with the squabbles. I seen that. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't even trying to do bro dirty like that. I was just trying to teach him lessons because he was a fan. He came up and said, yo, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. That's what he came up doing. Like, he went to my man's house Cause he knew the address. All right. Like,
how does he know? How do people find your address?
Cause when I used to roommate with Chark and Treasy. I don't know if you know Treasy. I used to be roommating with Treasy and Chark.
Yeah.
And Chark always put the address online, bro. Like you still probably can find it, but we don't live there no more.
Yeah.
But you always can find it. It had like, it was something like for me I had like 100K at the time, but it always had fans outside. Like we go outside, dude, just give us some merch. Like, what the fuck? I seen this nigga sitting outside all day. I woke up early, seen him outside. Because you can see everything from, like, the little windows and shit. I seen the nigga, so we going outside finna go get some food. Me and Trike seen this, and Trike told that nigga, like, that shit weird, bro. We had fans just staying outside. Like,
that's hella weird.
That was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he knew, people been new to, like, the address, but not that apartment, though.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I have seen a similar situation where, like, the people that are on YouTube, people know their address. Niggas
off one little part, you can, like, that's why I be saying, like, you gotta be careful, like, in videos, because off one little part, like, in the background, anything, and you just get somebody's apartment. And people just know off that.
Nah, for sure. That shit not cool. That shit is hella weird.
And people really... That's what I can say. This was before I was a rapper too, so people was really outside, like trying to give me merch and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit hella weird. I'm just now coming from the hood and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the? I was like 18 at the time too. That shit was crazy.
So you been squabbling up your whole life?
Yeah, like man, I ain't been getting like the only way I fight one is just fight a nigga for no reason. The only way I fight a nigga if he want to fight, like it's always been niggas just want to fight with me.
Why?
But
why you feel like want to fight you?
I talk a lot of shit. So like back then when I was living in Artman Hills, shit, I fought this nigga like every time I seen him was this tall white nigga. No racist. I don't got nothing. But no, it was this tall racist. I mean, this tall white nigga, man. He was like 3 years older than me. I was like in the 6th grade. He was like in the 9th. Every time I seen this nigga, I had beat his ass. Every time. Like, I had to say something about his mama left him as a child, so I'd be like, oh, yeah, your mama left you as a child. Ha, ha. Like, that's some little kids. But now looking back, that's some fucked up shit. I mean, one time, he just beat my ass. The first time I ever fought the nigga.
He got on you.
Yeah, he beat my ass the first time. But then, after he beat my ass, I let the nigga pick me up like this. Like, did like that. Like, he picking me up. I got up. Socked that nigga fell.
Yeah.
And I started getting on top of him, beating his ass, throwing wood chips in his face, and I started dipping after that.
Yeah.
But after that, I fought that nigga like 30 times after that. We just fighting every time I seen him.
Y'all niggas just
till I move out till I move, but I was fighting him every time I seen him though. I was like, damn.
It was just on site.
Yeah, it was just literally on site. Or it could have been like I probably was in the 3rd grade and he was in the 7th, because I remember my brother was in the same grade. He was watching all this shit happen.
Yeah,
but he told me, you talking shit, you fight him. He said, you gonna have to learn anyway.
I can respect he like shit. Handle your nah, I can respect that for sure. Yeah. How you feel about like Michigan popping right now for sure with the music, Detroit popping for sure with the music. Yeah, how you feel about all that shit right now?
Shit, I fuck with that shit. Cause like Detroit style is just so different, and it was slap on for real. Like I grew up listening to Ice Revezo, motherfucking like Dex Osama. I used to listen to a lot of people, Paulo Skywalker, all
I did an interview with that nigga.
Paulo Skywalker, I fuck with Paulo Skywalker. I used to listen to like I was a big Paulo Skywalker fan back then. Like,
yeah, we did. I just dropped an interview with him like a week ago. He don't even do interviews like that. It was hella rare that we even did that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He did a lot for the Detroit culture too, cause I remember growing up, everybody's banging Paulo Skywalker. Yeah, everybody's banging Bang Gang, all type of shit. But like now, who I fuck with Cash Gang, like Leaking on Lil Hill and all them niggas hard. Yeah, I fuck with Baby Tron, shit.
He going up right now too.
Yeah, I was supposed to do some shit with that nigga, but. Who else we fuck? Babyface rap, we been listening to that nigga. He been rapping.
He been rapping for hella long.
Yeah, he been rapping for hella long, bro. Cause it's like, bro, I've been listening to him since I was like 11, bro. Like, damn, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I've been listening to Babyface.
That shit take time though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say like I admire like how he came up for real, because he put in work for years. Yeah. He been going hard though, wigging, all type of shit. So he like good, just now getting his motherfucking recognition and shit. So yeah.
So when did you move to LA?
I moved to LA when I was 18, 3 years ago. So I've been out here for 3 years.
And what made you decide to move out here?
I had dropped out of school.
High school or college?
Yeah, high school.
Okay.
I dropped out my senior year because I got kicked out for some shit for like, I got kicked out till like furthest notice. I always getting kicked out and shit like that. My senior year, I always getting kicked out though.
You was always getting kicked out of school?
Yeah, like I knew like I wasn't gonna have enough credits to graduate and shit like that. So I was just like, I knew like it was over with. So I was just like, man, I got kicked out till furthest notice. I'm kicked out for like 23 days, 20 days or some shit like that, 30 days. I'm like, damn, my credits most definitely is done. I'm like, it ain't no way. So my mama called the school. They still ain't called. They said they were supposed to call me. So they ain't never called me. Been like 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm like at the crib, blowing, chilling every day, outside every day. Just, I'm like, what the fuck? So nigga, when my mama called the school, they finally do a meeting and shit. Like 2 days later, we go to the meeting and shit. My mama wigging on the principal, all the little people there and shit like that. But I still fuck with them and shit like that. But my sister was up in there, so my mama left. My sister started talking and shit like that. They told me I could do summer school, and my big brother Vaughn had bought me a ticket to go to Cali.
Yeah.
So it was either stay for summer school, or Vaughn or I could go with Vaughn to Cali. Yeah. He said I could stay with him for how long. He said, bro, just work on content. Just come out here, do your YouTube, do all type of stuff. He said, you gonna make it out here, bro. He said, you might not even move back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna fuck up this race. I'm like, man, I ain't doing no summer school. I ain't finna waste my time doing no summer school. I already been kicked out for 20 days, so I don't really give a fuck anyway. But I'm like, all right. So I just said, fuck that shit. I go to I said, yeah, I'm dropping out. Tell them like that. They said, oh, I could do what part of Cali is you going? You could do summer school. I said, I'm not finna. I'm come out here and work, try to make it out here.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I do motherfucking the little? I could have did the shit looking back on it.
Yeah.
But I look back on it, I should have did the shit just for my mama and shit, cause my mom wanted me to graduate and shit. I could have did a little summer school, but I didn't do it. I was just like, fuck it. Then they had like 3 ladies in there. It was the principal, the dean, and all them. They was all up in there crying and shit after I told them I was dropping out.
They start crying?
Yeah, cause they fuck. Everybody at the school fucked me. Like, everybody knew, like, when I was doing YouTube at the time, like 80K, so everybody like knew. Everybody knew who I was and shit.
Yeah.
It had fans, like not fans, but it had like little kids coming up to me all the time, like, it got an underside and a high school side, so they just come to the high school side in the morning. Like a
big ass.
They come to the high school side in the morning just to say what up to me and shit like that. So like I've been like used to shit like this because like people been coming up to me and shit like that, been knew who I was. They ask me the same questions every day. When you going to Cali?
That's what they want to know.
Yeah, when DDG come down here every day? I'm like, bro. I'm like that's why I wasn't fucking with school my senior year, because people was always coming up to me, like my whole school.
Yeah.
Like everybody knew I did YouTube. But my senior year was so like it was terrible. Everybody was coming up, even people in high school, middle school coming up to me.
Coming up to you.
Yeah, but it was cool though. I fuck with people, but it was just like
it wasn't. You was like, I'm not. Really
I ain't trying to go to school every day. These niggas low key on every day. I come step in this bitch.
Yeah,
but it is cool though.
So wait, how did you even get into YouTube?
I got a YouTube. My cousin started YouTube. I don't know, back then he was doing like skits and stuff.
Yeah.
And like he had started it. Like I remember watching him start it, doing his first video and shit like that. He picked me one of his first skits he did, like playing basketball in the hood or some shit like that. I was like 13 years old. Yeah, I started it. Then I see his subscribers going up. I keep looking at his YouTube, keep going up. That nigga hit like 100K. Damn.
You talking about DDG?
Yeah, he hit like 100K.
Yeah.
He had bought him. He started buying like all designer shit, like red bottoms and shit like that.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, bet. I'm a young ass nigga at the time. I just turned, my birthday passed. I'm just turned 14. I'm like, damn, I can really do this shit. Then my brother Vaughn started this shit like months before that. He already at like 20K.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, these niggas really getting
there. They making money.
And people keep telling me to make a YouTube. They said, make your little brother YouTube. Make your little brother YouTube. He funny. The one in the back funny. Whatever his name is, nobody knows. I keep looking at the comments. So I'm like, all right, I got to come up with a YouTube name. So I go to school the next day and shit like that. And my teacher like, T.O, come here. Call me T.O. It's my initials, so I can put that shit together myself. But my teacher said, come here, T.O. And I had wrote something on a paper.
Yeah.
She said, man, you silly for doing this. Like, all the teachers fuck me. She's like, you silly for doing this. Her name was Miss Morris or some shit like that. I'm like, all right, I don't know what the fuck. And I was just thinking last night, I was like, what the fuck? I wrote all these YouTube names down. I was like, Paidway T.O. Cause I've been like, Paidway got, that's been in my bio since I was like 14, 15 years old. So Paidway been like, it never been my name though. It was just like some shit I came over with my niggas and Pontiac about. But Silly T.O., that came from my teachers. She called me Silly. I'm like, damn, I'm just Silly T.O. I don't go Silly T.O. I'm like, I don't go Silly T.O. I asked Vaughn about it. My brother Vaughn and Smooth. They said, yeah, that's cool. So I filmed my first video. It was like an intro to my YouTube and shit.
I see that.
Yeah, I'm saying. But I had to change my shit, man, when I became a rapper.
You like, man, I ain't trying to be silly.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be silly. I'm like, they don't be grown as hell, niggas be calling me silly and shit, man. I just look at it crazy. I'm like, damn, I can't wait to turn 21, shit like that. But now I'm really 21, so it's just like, damn, that shit.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 21 now.
You only 21? God damn. Still hella young.
Yeah.
Damn. And so, like, your first video, it did cool? Your shit
it made it like 20K. I don't remember how much, like 16, some shit like that. But that was a lot of numbers to me. I'm like, damn, over 10K people seeing this shit.
I'm like, that's pretty good starting out. So, some people, they put their first video up, it don't do shit.
Yeah, it don't do nothing, bro. So I was just like, some people that be hating on me in the comment, I go look at that shit. Niggas be having like 600 views and like 10 years. I be like, damn, nigga, I see why you talking about me. I'm like, damn.
Nah, you right about that though. Did you like, you always see yourself doing YouTube, or like what was you trying to do before you got into YouTube?
I ain't gonna lie, like I always knew I wanted to be a rapper though. Like that was, I just couldn't, like, cause I had like a speech impediment growing up and shit. So like I couldn't pronounce a lot of shit. But now I got older, so, you know, like, I can say a lot of shit. Like, I used to couldn't say fucking 3. I used to say tree and shit like that. So I remember I said that shit in school. Niggas was laughing at me and shit like that. But I always knew, nigga, I wanted to be a rapper, but I just couldn't. Cause my older brother, he did rap. Like, that's all he did was rap. He had a studio for years since I don't know how long. He always had a studio, though. Like, he always was rapping, having a studio come in. He making finna sell his mixtape. Like, he's really passing out CDs and shit. So like all that shit was around me. And my older cousin that passed away, he rapped and shit. His name was Cuddy Keys. He rapped and shit, but I ain't never, like, I had seen him came like to my house one time, like, to give my daddy some shit, and that's the only time I like remember seeing him. But like he used to rap and shit, so he was like a big influence, like my brother and like Cuddy Keys and shit. And like my cousin too, DDG, when he started rapping.
Cause so all y'all is related for real. Like, this is not like
we all blood. Like,
you know,
like,
some niggas say they family and they on YouTube, but they not family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like DDG, like I call him Moo. I call him Moo. So when I say Moo, I'm referring as DDG. But my nigga Moo, like, me and him bump heads when we was little. Like, we ain't like each other, like,
at all.
Yeah, cause it's like them niggas that never used to let me comment on them. Like, you too young. This a girl, man. Woo woo. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right. I remember one time that nigga slammed me in the street. Cause I said I hate that nigga. I said, bro, I hate you, bro. And that nigga slammed me in the street. I was like 11 years old. I'm like, damn. So after that, I ain't like that nigga no more. But we got cool though. When I was like 15, 16, I started going to the college parties with them and shit like that.
Why they was? Because you was just a young.
I was just a young ass nigga. But
I remember that I had some older cousins too and shit. Them niggas would be not trying to let niggas go to the party.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Stop hating, nigga.
Like, nigga, I'm young, trying to see some cheeks, nigga. The fuck?
Nah, straight up.
But I grew up kind of fast just being around home and like older people in the hood too. So I was like, I learned a lot of shit like early age. Like when I went to the college parties and shit, I'm like, what the fuck? This shit different than little parties, like little kid parties I go to.
Yeah.
Hoes was on at the little college party.
Sure.
And it was, and I had like a 21. I had a fake ID. It was my cousin. It was my cousin ID though. It was my cousin Moo ID. And they let me come. The nigga look at me, do like that, let me in the club. I'm like, all right, I'm turning this bitch. So now I'm 21 in the club. When I'm 16, so I'm over here buying drinks and shit. My cousin got me buying drinks for him and shit. I'm feeling good. He gave me his ID, so he was like 19 at the time or something. He was 19 at the time or some shit like that. That's hella funny. That shit was funny.
I had a fake ID at work. I remember I had 2 fake IDs that I had in high school. And the first time I used this bitch at a club, the nigga said, this is a fake ID, bro. You was not 21. And he said, I'm going to hold the ID till you get out the club. I was already drunk as fuck when I got to the club. I thought he was finna take my shit.
Yeah.
So when I got into the club, I'm texting the nigga who I got it from, like, nigga, they took my ID. I need a new one. And so he gave me my shit back, but I got a new ID because I'm like, nigga, this shit. But I don't know why my shit ain't work. I was hot, bro.
Yeah,
I was hot, bro.
Yeah, like, that shit happened to me in Vegas before they let me in club in Vegas.
Because your shit was fake?
Yeah, man, I tried to use somebody else's ID. Okay. And they're like, this not you. He said, I know who you is. He said, I know you off YouTube. This not you, bro. Damn. I'm like, dude, what type of whole shit you on? I'm like, you know who I am. He like, let me in there. He said, no, I can't do it, bro.
That's fucked up.
I see Floyd Mayweather walking out that bitch. I see why you can't let me in. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was crazy.
And I think they took the Shay fake ID. The Shay had a fake ID at that time.
They just took niggas' ID?
Yeah, they took that nigga.
Oh, yeah, I'll be hot about that shit for sure.
Yeah, Vegas different.
Did you ever think about going to college, or you was
I ain't gonna lie, I did. Wanted to hoop and shit, but I was just like, it's over with.
Did you hoop in high school? Or?
Yeah, I hoop in high school my 11th grade year. And my senior year, they didn't let me hoop. My coach literally told me, like, your grades is terrible. He told me. I had like all D's and C's and shit at the time. He like, bro, you got the worst grades on the team, bro. Like, I can't let you play this year. And I'm like, he said, I'm like, all right, bet. That's why I really didn't have a feel. It is really like, school is low-key fucked up because it's just like, nigga, they only help the smart niggas. Like, they letting smart niggas go on field trips, all this shit. I mean, school make you don't even want to fuck with this shit for real. Like, don't make the team, nigga, on some whole shit. Cause I'm trying to play basketball my last senior year. I can't even go to motherfucking. They say I couldn't even go to prom because my grades was too bad. Grades? Yes, that's why like school made me not want to fuck with. They say I can't go to prom.
Yeah, I would have been hot. I don't see what the prom got to do with.
Yeah, they already not letting me play on the team, so I was just like fuck. I'm like, yeah, fuck that school. But when I go back to that bitch, them niggas gonna be
showing hella love.
Yeah, showing hella love. I still fuck with the school, but school just set up just like it's made for you not to really fuck with it. Yeah. Unless if you got all A's, like people really had all A's, going on a field trip, getting special shit.
It's for sure them kids that got all A's. You like, damn, how the fuck you pull that off?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what was your relationship like with your dad?
My dad, like. Me and my dad always been tight. Like my dad been in my life my whole time. Like, like my mama and my daddy been together for shit since I was born, for like 23 years or shit like that.
That's what's up.
Even before, because my brother 23, I think. But me and my dad tight. He played ball. He played baseball. He was like he big in sports and shit like that. Tight. He played all type. He did track. He did. Baseball, basketball, background. Football, yeah. Yeah, my dad really, like, he did all type of shit.
That's tight. So when you got to LA, like, what was it like? You felt like you kind of hit the ground rolling out here? Or it was a struggle?
Nah, it was a struggle for sure, because most people don't know shit off YouTube, but, like, when I first came out here, I was living with my brother, then, like, you know, people getting arguments. Shit, I get in an argument with my brother. He kicked me out his crib and shit like that. But we got a little argument and shit, like a little petty little brother argument. So I go live with my cousin Diamond. Then shit, you know, like I've been living with her for a minute. So, you know, probably she wanted some space and shit. I just feel like it. Yeah. So Chark end up telling me, like Black Chark end up telling me, like, I say everything worked out. Like, really weird as fuck for me. So it's just like, my brother, get in the fight with my brother, he kicked me out and said, I can't come back till I say sorry or whatever. So Diamond, you know, I feel like Diamond wanted some space at the time. Because he going through some little shit. So I was just like, all right. I go back to my brother's house for a minute. And I try to call me, say, I got an extra room. Everybody, all my roommates move out, woo woo. And Recipe Sad, Frosty and shit like that. That was his roommate at the time, I think. Then Ty moved out before him. So he had 2 extra rooms. So I'm like, all right, bet. He said, you can stay here for 20 days. I got 21 days on the lease. Then if you want to get an apartment with me or we can renew the lease, you just got to, like, you could get this room for $1,100 a month. The room was, like, so fucking little. Like, if the fans know, if you remember the old video, my room was little as fuck. It's literally like this one right here. Bro, my shit was so little, bro. Yeah. But, nigga, it was like $1,100 a month. So I'm like, I can do this shit. I'm already making like $1,000 off YouTube a month right now. I'm like, all right, bet I can do this shit. So I said, all right, bet. Vaughn said, yeah, you should do it, bro. He said, you see, I told you, bro. You dropped out of school. I told you everything gonna work out for you, bro. I told you might not even go back. You gotta tell mama. call my mom, my daddy. My mom and my daddy think I'm playing.
Yeah.
Like, when you coming back? You gonna buy your ticket? I said, Mom, I'm staying out here. Say, how? I said, I'm moving in with Charlie. You said, like, you sure you want to do that? You could just come back and live for free. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I was like, fuck. I started thinking, like, shall I go? I'm like, nah, I can't be back in the hood, bro. Nah. I just said, fuck it. Took this. I was 18 at the time, so I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to take that little route. Did that little route. Everything came. But, yeah, I moved in with that nigga. Shit was cool, but shit, it just a lot of shit, though. Like, a lot of shit. I ain't gonna speak of a lot of shit. But there's a lot of shit with the roommate shit. I was just like, I probably ain't never. But Chark, my dog, I always roommate with him. But
so now you don't got no roommates at all?
Nah, hell no. I mean, I live with my girl, though.
Yeah, okay.
I live with a girl, though, but.
That's better than living with, I feel you. Yeah. Living with niggas for sure ain't always bad, but for sure, a nigga like to have his own space and shit.
A nigga like to for sure have his own space and shit.
And so at what point did you start actually making music? Because I know you signed with Zooted, which is a DDG label, but like...
Yeah, I was the first... Everybody don't know, I was the first person signed to Zooted.
For sure.
Yeah, so I was the first person signed to Zooted. That shit started off like... I was doing little freestyle videos on YouTube. I was doing little freestyle. We do little freestyle videos in the whip and shit. When my cousin had his G-Wagon and shit, we just do little freestyle videos. It would just be us four.
Yeah.
Like, when we first came in Cali, we just hang with Chark and them, everybody else. But it's literally like, we just do shit by ourselves. Like, it just be us four. We just do freestyle videos and shit like that. And we doing the freestyle video, everybody's just saying in the comments, like, oh yeah, T.O. hard, he should start rapping. He look like a rapper already. Woo, 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 woo. And Moo has said, man, I'm thinking about making a label. What do you think about you being my first artist? I can sign you and shit. I said, shit, I'll do it. I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah. He said, I'm shot you for some cheese. And he asked me that I want to start little, I want to start big. Yeah. So I was just like, oh shit, I'll start little and shit. Let's start little. And I'm like, I don't owe you that much money. You feel me? But I'm like, let's start little. So we started little and shit like that. He gave me some cheese, signed me for that shit. Then shit, we made Better Days. Then that shit was hype. That shit was hype for sure. When I first came out, my shit was so hype. Like, I was everywhere, all over the internet. So it just like, for a nigga to say, oh yeah, I don't know, Paidway T.O, he's lying like motherfucker.
It's like that line.
Cause I've been trending like 4-6 times on YouTube.
Nah, that shit got 2.4 mil.
Yeah, that shit wasn't even trending though. But that shit had like 500. Nah, it didn't. That shit was weird though. I think I don't know. It's just like, even when we do go trending, they don't put it under music.
They put it with it.
They put it under something. They'll just like, I don't know, like
they be hating though. It's like YouTube is hating because like what? Because y'all do like
you. I guess because we do other videos and shit. Cause I noticed that shit even when my kickback went trending for a little minute. It was trending for a little minute. It had like 150 in like a couple hours. Not a couple hours, but like 23 under 24 hours for sure. But when Kickback came out, that bitch was trending. But if it's on music, man, that bitch would have 1 million views for sure. It's like 500K.
Everybody's checking trending.
Yeah, cause everybody's gonna be listening to the music. But I feel like they know what they doing, bro. I literally say music video, say this a music video, all this shit. I put it under this so it should come at.
Category,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas, I don't know. YouTube be weird as fuck. I ain't saying they trying to blackball niggas, but that's what I be trying to feel like. Cause it be like a lot of shit that be going on.
I feel like that's what like DDG. I was telling him in our interview, people didn't want him to be a rapper so bad, but then it's like it's only so much you can do. When niggas start getting a gold plaque and
that's what I'm saying.
It's like what can you really say? What can you
really say? That's what I'm saying.
That's more than the nigga you consider a rapper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why we really respect like my cousin a lot. Like, and I look up to him because it's like he really did a shit. Like that shit he done, bro. He been lit for like on the internet for like 5-6 years now.
I know.
Like that nigga really a go to YouTube for real.
For sure. For sure. It's kind of funny though when you think about it. It's kind of like people always try to like hold you to a box and be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, or this is your lane. It's like, nah, bro.
Yeah, you can't tell you. That's what I'm saying. You can't be. You're not even doing it. That's why I be saying like when I first came out, it was like 50-50. People hated me and people liked me.
Yeah.
But they didn't have no choice but to like me. And it's just like people say, "Oh yeah, you stick to YouTube." Like, how the fuck can you tell me to stick to YouTube if you don't do YouTube, you don't do rapping?
Do whatever.
This rapping shit, it's not easy, but shit, nigga, shit. I feel like I got a little fan base to keep rapping and stuff like that. As long as all my music still get 50K or 100K views, I'm still gonna keep rapping till it grow to it touch a mil. Never one day I might get that, but for sure.
Nah, for sure. Shit. My opinion is shit. Once you got your own YouTube, that's your own platform. You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Oh God.
You don't really like.
That's what I say. Like, why I stop rapping if I done made hella money off music? Yeah. So it's just like, why? Like, what the fuck?
If somebody never heard a song from you, what song would you tell them to listen to?
I'd probably say, "Why Would You Leave?" Kickback and probably New Celine.
Yeah.
They're probably my favorites right there.
What's your process like in the studio? You freestyling?
Yeah, I freestyle. Every song I ever did, I freestyle except for Kickback. Kickback, I wrote that shit. First, I sit in the video. We doing like a freestyle video to the beat. And I had freestyle. I said, Club 21. And I had wrote that shit down after. I was like, that shit sounds kind of hard. Then I went to the booth, did a verse and shit. Then Moo was like, hey, bro, you should redo that verse. And like actually write it out and shit like that. And then after, I just went back to the booth, redid 2 verses. Then that shit just all came out like that. I was like, damn.
How serious are the skits? Like, are all of them real? Are all of them not? Hey. Are some of them real?
Whatever your eyes see, y'all. Whatever you think they is, think they real. Like, hey, if they think it's real, you think they fake. I don't know.
Sometimes I'll be like, what the? I swear.
Yeah,
sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck?
It be the crazy ideas. Like, that's why I say my dog Dub, that nigga is underrated. I feel like he should get a million per video because his shit is just so different. Yeah. Like, that nigga really think all his shit. He just, anywhere we go, he just think of a video out of nowhere. I'm like, how the fuck you think I do this?
Nah, that shit's clear. Like, I think it's solid though because it's like, it's niggas doing it too. So it's like.
And like, we all family too, so it's just like,
cooler. It's
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like on no like weird like YouTube industry touch. Like, nah, we all
we all family. You know what I'm saying? But that should be cool though. Like, YouTube ain't like, I love doing YouTube. Like, even when I get like, I post a video, I do a video, I get excited and shit like that just to post a video and shit like that. I'm like, damn.
Nah, I've been liking doing YouTube too. I ain't gonna lie, this shit should have been cool for sure. Shit, I tell niggas all the time. They be like, bro, YouTube pay your bills. I be like, yeah. that's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, you get paid off just a 10-minute video. That shit crazy. Hey, that's some people jobs now. For real. For sure. Everybody trying to make this. Kids growing up saying, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be this. I want to be that. Like, the fuck. This generation different. This next generation different.
Do you feel like people try to like copy y'all and do similar shit?
Yeah, I say this all the time, man. Paidway T.O, the biggest trendsetter, like probably on you. Cause a lot of niggas know who I am, bro, and they just don't pay homage. A lot of niggas be knowing who I am, watching videos, doing all this shit. Like, I done caught niggas, bro. Yeah. Like, even like a lot of these YouTubers, niggas, like, for instance, bro, when I first started rapping, all the other YouTubers around my age started rapping right after me. Then niggas started posting guns in their pictures. Shit be weird, bro. Like, you're not paying no homage, bro. Like, you over here posting. I ain't saying I'm the first nigga to post guns in this picture, but I just see, YouTube niggas was so kid friendly. I was so uncut. That's why people fuck with me. Like, all my shit was uncut. I'm cussing my shit, smoking, letting people know I'm high. I get around niggas. I've been around everybody, bro. So a nigga say I'm lying, I remember everything. That's why I always say to people, you can't say I'm lying because I remember every single thing. I don't forget nothing. I might be high, but I don't forget nothing a nigga say to me. Nothing happened. But niggas be weird as hell, copying shit. I ain't saying nigga, I'm the first nigga post guns, but right after me, all these niggas so not kid friendly, smoking in their pictures, doing all this type of shit. But I get around it. Oh, I want to be on camera, bro. I don't want my fans doing smoke. Get your bitch ass on. Like, niggas be hoes for real. I be saying like nigga, like, let me see, I can count niggas. King says, Smooth Jill, who else? All these niggas be acting like any young nigga that coming up on YouTube and try to act like they don't know who I am. They for sure know who I am. They might surpass me, but nigga, I've been on the internet for 5 years since I was young. So niggas been know who I am, but a lot of niggas be copying me. But I give my props to King C. He going up and shit like that. But yeah,
why? Like I get why did you not want to be kid friendly? Like I get why.
It was just like I already know these niggas gonna get older. Like I'm 16, all these niggas the same. I'm 14 at the time. All these niggas, my viewers the same age as me or might be 2 years younger than me. So I'm thinking like, shit, when I'm 21, these niggas will be 19. Or when I'm 21. It might be older people watching my shit. It was older. College. When I went to college party, an old nigga came up to me. I'm like, nigga like 20. Well, I was thinking he's old nigga, but I'm like, nigga, I gotta turn 21. Yeah. Like you calling me old or I be calling niggas old. I just think like, what's the point? Nigga, you gotta be that age one day, nigga. Yeah. Or you might not make it to that age, but shit, you gotta be that age one day, nigga. Yeah. So I'll be like, shit, I just call these niggas old at 23, 21. Like, nigga, I gotta be 23.
Yeah.
So I was just like, nigga, what the fuck? But that's what made me so not be one kid friendly, because I know everybody gonna have to be my age or 21. Like, all y'all niggas gonna already see this shit throughout life. It's just life. Just like school. They gonna teach you all this shit anyway. Yeah. They're not gonna teach you this shit. They ain't teach you about the real, like, when you go after school, what the fuck? Niggas really go to college. Yeah. I mean, it's cool going to college and shit, but it's just like, all this shit is set. Like, all this shit is like, what? After you graduate college, what the fuck are you gonna go do? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you going for to be a basketball player, you don't make it to the NBA, your dream is done. What's your next dream? What you gonna do after college? You gonna work at a motherfucking, I don't fucking know. That's why. That's why I'm saying this shit all set. Life is set to fuck you up. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta really get up and really try to reach the levels you.
Yeah, nah, you
right. You never know what the fuck you can be.
You're right though, because shit, I went to college and I swear if I could like go back and talk to myself, I would have been like, nah, bruh, go start doing interviews and kind of get into that.
Yeah, because you could get into it more
earlier. Because I would have been into it way earlier.
Yeah, that's why I be thinking about this. But you can't trip on the pad. That's what I be saying. Like, I be thinking about the same shit. Like, I wish I can do
all
this.
All college did was give a nigga
Because you always learn more. That's what I'm saying. You learn more going through shit. That's why I be saying you learn from experience. You learn more going through shit. So, like, shit, like, you gonna learn.
Yeah. As far as, like, new music coming soon, what can we expect? I know you dropped a single with DDG 50. Yeah. What can we expect? Can we expect the album? What can we expect coming soon?
I'm dropping an album. I'm just getting everything situated with it. I'm trying to get this cover art done. I already know the name for it, but I ain't gonna say the name. All right. I was
gonna say, by that, can you share the name with me?
I'm gonna share the name in like 2 weeks or a week on my Instagram or some shit like that. But for sure, in the next month or so, I'll share the name of it and shit. I'm trying to work. I had to work on this cover art, just pay him and shit like that. That's the only way I would really pay for a cover art for my album. Yeah. Nigga be tripping. Nigga told me $150 for a cover art one time. I'm like, nigga, you not even that good, nigga. Tripping.
He wanted $150 to do some cover art for you?
Yeah, niggas be tripping, bro. Niggas be wanting.
I think when people think that you somebody,
yeah, or you got like a little money,
it's harder to get like a regular price.
Yeah, that's like even with like that shit crazy, bro.
I remember one day I asked a nigga, I said, "Hey, bro, can you edit this vlog for me?" It's like I said, it's probably like 10 minutes worth of video. Mm-hmm. He was like, he wanted 500, and I was like.
And like, nigga, that's not even your normal price.
I'm like, bro, I can do this shit myself. But like, and I end up doing it myself. But it's just like, that's why I started just filming everything and doing all my shit myself. Because I was just like, bro, like, I really don't need you niggas.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I done even seen niggas with like video makers, motherfucker. Nigga charge my mans in the hood like $200, but want to charge me $400. I'm like, yeah, you tripping, bro? Like,
nah, straight up. They always gonna try to if they think you got some cheese.
Yeah, they probably go back on their word, be like, damn, nah, bro, I do $250 then. Nah, I'm good.
Do you edit all your own videos?
Yeah, I've been editing all. My brother taught me how to edit my videos and shit. Then shit, like nigga, after that, I just use iMovie. I got Final Cut though, but. Final Cut is so difficult to edit on to me. Really? I just don't know.
So you use iMovie?
Yeah, I just use iMovie.
I use iMovie too. Nobody really recognizes. I guess they know now, but they know.
Yeah, they know.
That shit hella simple.
Yeah, that way the niggas be like, you still use iMovie? You doing YouTube the old way? I'm like, man, stick to my roots. I know, nigga.
I mean, my shit hella simple though. I just matched the video with the audio. I got our own intro already made, so it's just kind of quick to line it all up and shit. Yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it's be easy, but sometimes I don't feel like editing. I'm like, damn, like, but it's just like Shit.
iMovie, I already know how that can be fucking. I mean, the Final Cut, I ain't never fucked with it though, but it's like,
you gotta pay like $300, but somebody can put it on your laptop if they got it though.
Oh, for real? Is it like hella difficult?
Yeah, it's all type of weird shit, but niggas be telling me it's just like iMovie. I'm like, no, it's not, bro. That shit is not like iMovie at all.
Do you like the spotlight?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I be like, damn, bro, could it be it's so much weird shit be coming with it, bro. It'd be like niggas be on all weird time. Like I remember I went to Miami and nigga waited till he walked past all of us. He over here yelling runch and shit like that. I heard the nigga look up. I'm texting back on my phone. And he got the security guard, everybody in front of me. The only nigga behind me is Charlie. Niggas run past and say, not walk right till he walked past me. He could have did whatever he wanted to me. Whatever. Nigga walked past me. Wait till he walked past me, Charlie. 4 other niggas. After he said yelling runch, niggas say, Paidway, you pussy. I look back, I said, I'm already mad. I'm already arguing with my girl and shit. So I look back, I said, what, nigga? I said, show me I'm pussy. I said, man, I threw an apple juice at that nigga. Yeah. That bitch said, man, what up, then, nigga? What that's like yelling at the security guard me. He said, you don't know what G got on. Why we be talking to you like that when you and 6 niggas? So I'm like, yeah, you right. I'm like, man, let's beat this nigga ass, bro. Dub saying, man, let's jump this nigga, bro. I'm like, man, bro. I said, he is right. Probably don't know who with him. Probably got something on him, but it's just like, I ain't give a fuck. Yeah. Anyways, but I'm just like, I ain't gonna say.
Why people trying to come at you like
people always be trying to come at me. That's why I don't like the little spotlight for real, because it be like, nigga, I ain't do nothing. All I am just trying to be successful, be rich. Like, I'm trying to be like y'all niggas. Y'all look up to, you feel me? So it's just like, damn. And I think it because I'm around everybody, all my friends around the same age as me, and they like probably younger than me, so they just hate on me. Like, that's the only thing I don't like. Niggas be hating, speaking on shit they don't know about, like speaking on like all type of shit. So it's just like, that's the only shit I don't like. But
how do you deal with the hate? Does it bother you? Or?
I mean, it's just I used to ain't look at it. I mean, I used to look at it. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody look at the hate comments. But it get to a point like I got used to this shit. Like, nigga, I've been hated on before I even did YouTube. I look at it like, damn, while I was in school, niggas was hating on me. People was saying like little sideways shit and shit like that, and I had to get up on them. Yeah. So it just like, nigga, look at it all the time. But
just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I was just like, it's not even 50-50. Like, shit, it's like 20 people, or I see people like comment, oh, this song ass, 20 people like it. I'm like, I look at shit like that. I'm like, all right, 20 people, but it's 100 people saying this song good. So why I give a fuck?
Yeah, and I mean, I get what you're saying, because like even on my comments, it would be the 100 all good, and then that one person that like, Innovator, you suck. I'm like, damn, like, yeah. But then I don't give a fuck. I go look at that page. I'm like, nigga,
you got 1 subscriber.
Come on, bro.
Like, what you got going in your life?
Arguing with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about it. You watching me, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You watching me. You got me getting paid. So it's just like, nigga, I don't really be giving a fuck.
Why am I about to argue with you?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I usually reply. I think that's low key how I lost my verified page too, because I was arguing. I just dropped a snippet. I had like 100K on my snippet. Yeah. I was arguing with niggas like a motherfucker in my DMs. And I just see be friendly in the DMs, community guidelines shit. I just seen that.
Damn.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, I was arguing with niggas like a motherfucker, bro.
I feel you. Sometimes niggas gotta. Sometimes it be too hard.
I be saying the most hard shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck your deal, homie. Type of shit. Dog, niggas be on tip, dog.
When did you like decide that you was cool with putting guns in your shit?
It was like, I mean, guns. I've been pinning guns on Snapchat and shit. Like,
but like y'all 14. Gun laws are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Y'all probably like a little Cali hella strict.
Yeah. Cali is strict as fuck. So it just be like, nigga, the gun shit, bro. It just be like, whatever, bro. I don't do it no more though. Yeah. It's like I was like 19 when I started doing that shit, but I've been posting guns though. I mean, we used to carry a little shit in the mall, and I'll go to the bathroom real quick, take a pic. Yeah. I'm like, man, that shit, niggas been doing that shit, but it's so played out. That seemed like everybody trying to do that shit. Yeah. Everybody trying to post guns and shit. Like, that shit cool and shit. Yeah. I'm trying, like, everybody can die. Everybody can be a killer. So I just be like, nigga, all right, everybody got a gun. Nigga, it's 2022. So I'll be like, nigga, that shit lame as hell now to me. Yeah. I mean, like, if the song fit with the guns and shit, cause some songs need guns and shit. But now, like, I be trying to stay away from that.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Now you is right though. It seems like everybody now they just quick the shit. They want to show their shit off.
Yeah, it had a nigga in Michigan I grew up with. Like, nigga, he used to live like like close to the block I was on and shit. That nigga, he posted a gun on Snapchat or like Facebook or something. The police came and picked that nigga up and shit.
For real.
And I seen that shit like on a blog page and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck? But I like, damn, like I know this nigga and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
but
crazy.
Michigan, the boys will pick you up. Like, you got an open case or whatever. Like, you got a case or whatever, and you post a gun
out there.
Yeah, like they come. Michigan police different. The police will come pick you
shit
up.
Out there? Or?
I mean, it's like not like Bloods and Crips and shit like that, but it's for sure gangs shit, like niggas named that they mostly like they banging they block type shit.
Yeah, I get
like
you.
niggas bang they block or they street or whatever.
Yeah.
Or bang what side they from.
I got you.
But I mean, it had when I was like 15, I remember I got the hooping and I had like a black headband on, and a nigga had 3 red things on, like in the projects and shit, 3 little bananas on.
Yeah.
They like, oh, they said, hey, young, come here. I was finna keep walking. I'm dribbling the ball. She said, hey, come here. I'm like, all right. And I said, I was seeing that. If that bandana was blue. I'm like, nigga, you know it's not blue. My head, it's black, nigga. Yeah. Or like, it was like navy blue or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Fake ass bloods.
He thought he was a blood.
Man, bro, I picked this on. The only bloods that I remember is, bro, I think my cousin Cutter Keys, he was a blood. But like I said, rest in peace him. I ain't really like that's my cousin. I know we be blood for sure because his grandma is my auntie. Yeah. His mama is my cousin. So like we blood for sure. Yeah. But I remember one time in school I said that was my cousin. A nigga tried to bang me and shit.
What?
I was like in the 2nd grade too. A nigga tried to bang me in the 2nd grade. But he like a real Pontiac lad, you know.
Yeah.
But he was a blood though. That's the last bloods I remember.
Yeah, nah, I get you.
But niggas be banging blood though. Like, they got their little bloods and shit like that.
I don't know who I was interviewing the other day, but it's kind of crazy how like all the gang shit is all over now.
Yeah, it's just like anybody can be a blood. Like, nigga, just say, oh, go look at the fucking Google. Everything on internet now. That's why I say, like, nigga want to be a blood, you can be a blood today. Go look up the signs or all shit you want to be. Like, nigga, sure. Anybody can be a blood or Crip now. That's what I be saying. Sure. Like, this shit not even. It's not how it used to be.
Like if you come to LA, you might have to.
LA though, yeah. LA is still big on Bloods and Crips. Yeah. But all the niggas be. Yeah. Just like niggas be 19 a Crip. Nigga, how the fuck you turn a Crip? Boy, you born in 2003,
bro. How did people react to you when you started making music? You thought they accepted it?
Yeah, they that's what I'm saying. I was hyped when I first came out. When I first came out, everybody was so happy. Yeah. Like everybody. So when I changed my name and shit, I was like, damn, I'm like, this shit is great. Before I moved to Cali and shit, bro, I had a dream. Like I was depressed and like Pontiac and shit, cause like that shit eat you alive with all your peoples in Cali and shit like that, and you still in school, then you just got kicked out and you just like, damn, like nobody fucking with me. Like that's how you start feeling like, damn, I'm in the hood. I'm like, damn, this really gonna be my life every day. That's what I started to think. Yeah. But I had a dream right before I moved to Cali. I had a dream I was on stage rapping and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That must be a sign. Whoop whoop. Then my brother ended up calling me saying, shit, woo, I'm finna come down into Michigan, but I'm gonna buy you a ticket back. When I come back, I'm like, all right, bet. And that's when all that little drop, when I dropped out of school and shit. Yeah. So I was just like, that shit is crazy, though.
Did your parents want you to be a rapper?
Yeah, like my mama and my daddy, bro, they really support me a lot. That's why I fuck my parents so heavy. Like every time they play all my songs. Like, my mama called me like, I just played it when I release something. She's like, I just played this song 10 times. You look so good in this outfit. Ooh.
I like that.
My daddy be like, he just called me the other day and said he's so proud of me and shit like that. Yeah. And shit like that. So yeah.
Can you talk about the pros and cons of doing YouTube? If there is some cons, I don't.
It is. I mean, it's like you gotta stay. If you're a YouTuber like me, people know I don't post, so I will always come back. But I feel like niggas, like you gotta stay consistent. Like you gotta post all the time. You want your shit to build. That's why I feel like I would have been at 1 million subscribers if I was posting every day like motherfucking Dub or like my cousin and them. Boy, I would have for sure been at 1 million subscribers for sure. Like it would have been no doubt about that. But like your shit will grow. Like the more you post, more new fans, more new people subscribing. Cause they be like, oh, this nigga posting every day. But people with me, they knew I don't post a lot. They always knew like, all right, Paidway T.O, you don't post a lot. So when they come to, oh, it's good to see a Paidway T.O vlog. He rarely posts. It's a blessing when he posts. Niggas saying shit like that. But like the pros, like you really gotta stay consistent. Like if you want to be a YouTuber, you got to treat your shit like a 9 to 5. I ain't never had a 9 to 5, so I can't.
You never had a job?
Nah, I ain't never had a job before. So I started YouTube at 14. So it's like, So I ain't never had a job. And I don't like taking shit. I don't take shit from people. Like if my boss was talking to me any type of way, I'd be like, man.
Yeah,
throw some food at that nigga or some shit.
Why don't you post as much as you could?
I mean, cause I'm just like, it's just me. Like I'm really like different from a lot of people. So it's just like I ain't gonna try to fake it. Like come on YouTube. Alright, I love the money and shit, but I ain't come on YouTube like niggas just be all motherfucking happy. Nigga, I ain't finna smile about nothing. Ain't shit. Like some days I'll just go through shit like, alright, I ain't happy today. Like niggas go through that shit sometimes. But like nigga with YouTube, it's just like you gotta really have a job for that shit. Like you gotta really get up, post every day, edit this video, do this. You gotta have your shit planned out. But like for me, I'm just like I don't like doing the little daily vlogs and shit. So it's just like
why? Because you're like showing everybody what you do and everything?
Yeah, it'd be cool to do that shit, but it'd be like, it's like, vlogs is like, it's so, YouTube changed so much from when I started, bro. Everything changed. Like, it used to be sketch at first. Like, YouTube changed so much. Like, you gotta put money into your videos now. Like, people doing smiles or passes, all type of shit like that. So it's like YouTube changed a lot. Yeah. YouTube is just be so easy. Like you post a motherfucking, I got a new crush, 100K. You do that shit now, you probably ain't gonna get that much. Yeah. But YouTube used to be big on like not fake couples, but couples, motherfucking, crushes, like little ass prank. They do I'm gay prank. Yeah. 100, 200K. You do that shit now. Your shit cooked. Your shit getting 0 views. Like everything really changed now. Like YouTube's so different now. Why you think it
changed? Is because it's more people and more.
It's more people. It for sure more people on YouTube. But I don't know. It's just like I guess with the time, new YouTubers coming out every day. That's why I say that's the pros and cons, bro. It's like. YouTubers come out, new YouTubers come out every day. Another nigga posting every day. You have to post. Like you gotta stay consistent.
Like you right about that too. Shit, even with like doing the interviews and like me from the Bay and all the I've seen a lot of people from the Bay start doing interviews ever since I started. I'm like, yeah. And like of course when you first start YouTube, especially if it's new to you, you gonna have the energy for it. Like sometimes I'll be like, bro, like I just need to go live my life. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it got so much time. Like, I was spending so much time into these videos, doing this, doing music, and posting all this shit. I couldn't even really live my real life. You feel me? Like, I'm like with me, bro. Like, I always been like this. A nigga say something to me, and I won't think about it till later. Like. Something always hit me till later. I'm like, all right, this nigga got me fucked up. What the fuck? I look at the comments. Niggas had me fucked up in the comment. I say one thing. Oh, why you got a Adidas on with Nike? I'm like, man, bro, niggas be so lame. So it's just like, bro, this shit'll make you really just want. All right, I don't even want to post. I ain't gonna post them out or whatever. It's just like,
I don't feel like dealing with you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to a point I almost turned my comments off. I was just like, I never block. I don't block people. I do not block people. I do not turn no comments on. Delete comments on left. If you say a hate comment on me, that bitch get 100 likes. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I can't do nothing about no nigga hating.
A lot of people delete comments.
A lot of people, I be seeing that shit. A lot of people delete comments, but me, I ain't gonna delete no comments, bro. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna block you. You write me 100 times, niggas.
They want you to respond. They want you to.
That's what I'm saying. I remember one time I had like 100 death threats in my shit. Like what? I probably could still show you.
You got death threats?
I had like 100 death threats when like the Shade Room post came out and shit.
Wait, what? Oh, with the
when that I ain't never speak on the situation because it's like. I'm a boy, whatever, nigga. I'm wrong for what happened, but I know what really happened. Like shit, a girl, whatever, though. But anyways, though, nigga, with the shaving room post, after that shaving room post, I had like 100 death threats in my shit. Everybody text me, you can die. You do this, you did this. I don't kill you when I come to Cali. You 100 death. I swear to God, I had 100 death threats. Like crazy. I put this on my life. I had like over 100 death threats in my shit after the shaving room post. I was like, damn, I ain't never even speaking on shit, but I was just like, it's a big thing. Like it's big for sure, but niggas hit they bitches every day. Like it's not like I was in here Chris Brown on the bitch. Like I'm over here firing on the bitch, punching on the thing. All I did was ever like shit. She did some shit like she put her hands on me. I put my hands back on her. Like a little slap. Like shit. She light skinned. Like it's gonna bruise. Like I'm still with the girl to this day. So just like all that shit.
It got blown out of proportion.
It got for sure. Like you know, feelings come in and everything. Like you know, she probably was feeling some type of way at the time. But it's just like, it's whatever, though. But
that's crazy. Nigga was getting death threats and shit.
I got like 100 of them bitches when that shit came out. But niggas really acting like I was over there punching. That's why I wanted to came out. Cause I ain't never really speak on that shit on no interview. I never really speak on the shit ever. Cause it's like, nigga, I ain't really, I don't really like a nonchalant nigga. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga come up to me and even say that shit to me, I'm like, okay, nigga, the fuck? I just laugh at niggas, bro. I really do not give a fuck. Like I like even my girl be saying the same shit. Like you really don't care. Like, I don't. I can't. Like that's just how I am. So I really just don't be giving a fuck at all. What a nigga say about me at all.
I don't even know if I see the shade room post for real.
Yeah, it was some weird ass shit they had posted. They only posted her side too, but I was just like, I don't really care. I'm a boy, so it's just like shit. I don't even shit. Y'all people had like fucking 40K viewers on my shit. I'm like, I just take the little clout, whatever. Yeah. I got posts on the shade room before it's cool. Shade room team, fuck that nigga who run that page or whoever that is. Though.
That's crazy. I don't even. I can for sure say I don't follow the shade room. I don't really follow no blogs because
but they just post so much shit. So
I just don't like to.
Yeah, I even read in the comment that bitch had like 200K likes. I'm like, damn. So 200K people think I'm over here. Chris Brown and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm not that guy, my nigga. I'll never put my hands on a female at all just for no reason. Yeah. It's just like, even if a bitch cheat on me, I'm the fuck I can't do nothing. Like, I ain't gonna put my hands.
If you got cheated on, you just like
nigga, just be like, okay, I don't give a fuck.
I told the girl, I was like, if you cheat, then I just go, you ain't my bitch.
Yeah, if I find like if my girl cheat on me. I'm literally not going. I'm like gonna be sick. I'm gonna be hurt. Like, all right, that nigga really hit my bitch, but ain't nothing you can do about it. It's already done. Like when shit done, damage already done. Like that, can't do shit about that.
Nah, for sure. Cause that would be getting cheated on for sure. Probably not a good feeling.
Yeah, not a good feeling. Like nobody can hurt you more than a bitch. Though I ain't gonna lie to you.
You feel that way?
Yeah, bitches start all these beefs. They hurt you and everything. Like boy.
Nah, I agree with you for sure because you feel me.
Yeah, nigga can't make me mad.
It's certain buttons your bitch can push that nobody.
Just like my mama. My mama only can make me so like my mama's tell me she feels some type of way about this, and it make me feel some type of way. Like, oh yeah, I don't like this, I don't like you doing this. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Like my bitch and my bitch too. Like my bitch tell me, I ain't gonna lie, she tell me she don't like something. I don't give a fuck, but I ain't gonna lie, she do something like that shit be having you sick. Yeah. She be sick, nigga.
Nah, for sure. I can agree with you on that. Have you ever had a real beef?
Nah, I can't say no real beef. Like nigga just be speaking and doing all that little shit. Bro.
Nah, I see some they say, but like I don't know if it's real.
They say,
they say I guess you had beef with Mayweather Son. Or...
Oh man, it was no beef with him, man. You remember when DDG said he trying to box Tusi and shit? Yeah. He trying to be the undercard. And I said this in my Almighty J song. When it come out, it's gonna be on the tape. I said, I'm not one of them niggas. I said, your favorite boxer son say you want to box. I'm not one of them niggas. He can meet my Glock. Yeah. So nigga, I don't box. Nigga, I'm not finna box you, boy. Yeah. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. I for sure a feed, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. And all because you Floyd Mayweather son, I don't mean you could beat my ass. Yeah. I would beat the shit out of the boy. Yeah. But the nigga he wanna be the undercard. Said, I don't know this nigga. Never like a picture. Never show no love to me. Never nothing. This would make me mad. It's not about because you want to box me. It's because you don't. I hate when niggas know me. They don't pay no homage, bro. That shit piss me off. Yeah. Like nigga, at least like, oh yeah, I just watching. Like, at least show some love. You feel me? Like nigga, I know so many niggas watch me, know who I am. Probably niggas way bigger than me watching my shit. It's for sure is good. Yeah. But nigga just said box me let's box on the Tucci and DDG on the card. He text Moo that and Moo screenshotted it. Sent it to me. He said, bet, let's do it. He said, I asked him. He said, let me box Paidway. He said, woo woo. Then Pootie DM said, why you want to box Paidway? One of my mans. He said, I don't know. I just want to beat his ass or some shit like that. So I'm like, all right, now you being a little too disrespectful. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Something I think that was Pootie. I don't remember like word for word, but I think it was something like that. That's what really pissed me off. I don't know you. Not paying no homage. You want to box me for no reason. Boy, when I see you, if I ever did see him in the park, I'm just not gonna steal on him, do no shit like that. I'm just gonna ask him, like, hey, bro, I'm not one of those niggas, bro. Like, I'm not finna box you.
Yeah, I'm not finna be playing.
Yeah, I'm not finna play with you, bro. Like, you not finna be. You talking to everybody else, but you're not texting me. That's the problem, bro. I ain't even DM the nigga like, hey, bro, I'm not one of them niggas. Do not. I left in his DM for like 3 days. Nigga ain't text me back. I said, I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I'm not boxing nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck how much. I don't give a fuck if we was fighting for 100K. I'm not fighting for I'm not boxing. I'm not getting no nigga a chance to, like, I ain't doing that.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you on that shit.
Yeah, he cool though. I don't got no problem with him. Like, if I ever seen him, I just ask him about it. Like,
what's going
on? Nigga, we still could be cool or whatever. Like, shit, I ain't letting bygones. I ain't no nigga let bygones be bygones, but. Shit, I just gonna ask you about that shit.
Nah, I feel shit. I like that you willing to confront that and see what the fuck is going on. Even a lot of people not like that now. A lot of people to me,
I'm not.
They hide behind. They don't want to like address the elephant in the room. It's like, nah, nigga, let's speak on it.
A lot of niggas send a nigga off to the nigga or some shit like that. But
for sure. What do you think is like one of the biggest lessons you've learned since you've been doing music?
Big lesson I learned doing music. Can't let up on niggas with the music. You got to keep dropping. Yeah. I literally only got like 10 songs. I've been rapping for 10. 8 songs. I've been rapping for 2 years. Yeah. Well, so
I'm sure you got a lot of songs.
I got a lot of songs for sure, but it's just like I'm just trying to play around with my sound. I've been working on my sound for like a year. Like me, I'm really a different person, bro. People just don't be noticing. Like shit with me, like I literally was working on my sound for a whole year. That's why I kind of took a break from YouTube. Cause I've been working on my sound. Niggas say I was ass. You got listen to the comments. Yeah. But niggas was saying I'm ass. They saying it. Woo woo. I'm like, all right. Let me focus on my whole sound for a whole year. I'm being in the studio for a whole year. Let me just work on my sound, how to get better with these lyrics. Yeah. I even started reading books and shit like that, just to find out some big words. So I just worked on my sound for a whole year. I got better at that shit for real. So just like. Yeah, now I always been freestyling it though. I don't like writing it. Like I can write a song, but just like I only probably can write a hook. I can't write out do a whole song. Like I know niggas can do that.
Nah, shit. I feel like shit. If you with anything, if you keep putting the time into it, you gonna get better. You feel me? Like, but now shit. It was the same thing with me. When I first started dropping interviews, niggas would be like, "Your interviews suck. This is trash."
Yeah, niggas always
I'd be like, "Damn."
That's what I'm saying. You can't make a nigga not. Yeah, that's what you be saying to yourself. You can't make a nigga like not like. Everybody ain't gonna like you.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Even in school, every teacher ain't gonna like you. Every fucking student ain't gonna fucking like you. Everybody always gonna feel some different way.
The thing I did like about YouTube though in the comments though was that like, since they don't know you and they don't have no like tie to you, they give you this like the blatant, they just blatantly tell you how they feel. Yeah. If niggas think your shit suck, they gonna say it suck because they know it ain't no repercussion.
Yeah, like you just typing like it's just like I can't touch you through the fucking phone. So it's like
whatever. Like
even somebody probably did walk up to me in person. Hey T.O, I fuck with you, but your music ass. I'm like, I just probably laugh. It's just like, what the fuck?
Niggas don't be that bold nowadays.
Man, niggas saying some crazy. Niggas be saying some crazy ass shit, bro.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know why they keep talking. Why y'all talking to my nigga T.O?
Nah, man, they ain't never talked to me crazy in person though. That's the only nigga in Miami. That's the only nigga that ever did that, bro. I sat for it. Nah, that was the only time a fan ever did some reckless shit like that.
why do you feel that the term like YouTuber is like a bad connotation behind it? Like people try to make it seem like that's
I don't got no problem with you calling YouTube. You can call me YouTuber, rapper, whatever. It's just like I don't give a fuck. But I feel like any nigga that start rapping and come from YouTube do video skits. But I look at it like this: I'm a YouTuber, but it's rappers out here, motherfucking dancing, doing all type of shit, doing TikTok. That's the same shit as YouTube. Yeah. You dancing, doing TikTok, dance to your song. That's the same shit as YouTube. You doing like same shit, bro. You even playing, joking, blazing niggas, same shit. You just doing it off camera. Everybody do the same shit that's on YouTube, but it's off camera. All right? Niggas might not be pulling pranks and shit, but everybody be like, nigga, I be seeing rappers throw water on niggas while they sleep in the studio. Yeah. That's a prank. That's the same shit. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't be giving a fuck. Y'all niggas do the same shit. Everybody do the same shit I do. Yeah. They just don't record it.
One of your videos that was cracking me up was the lace blunt.
Which one?
I think you did it with Flight.
I did one of Flight. I did one of
you did a few of them.
Yeah, I did one of Treasy too.
Bro, that shit is so funny.
Yeah, that shit funny.
Like, I just if you smoking already, you like what the. Yeah, sometimes weed can give you like make you feel like anxiety. Bro.
Yeah, cause if you tell a nigga, but look, if you tell a nigga you're lace, like
you go freak the fuck out.
Yeah, like weed is really like a mental thing, bro.
For sure.
Like if a nigga like I've been learned this like when I first started smoking. Cause some people they just like I said, most of the people I'm around right now, they just started smoking, like comfortably, like on camera and all the pictures and shit like that. But when them niggas, I remember like when I first came down here, when I was 16, I was smoking. Niggas calling me crackheads and all type of shit. Like, damn, you smoke too much.
Weed?
I was smoking weed. I'm like, damn, but everybody that was hiding from the cameras, I ain't no recording me. Or nah, everybody smoking now. Everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I really say I'm a trendsetter of a lot of shit, because even with that, bro, I ain't saying, oh, I'm the first nigga smoking weed, but I got a lot of these people that famous, and I mean, not famous, but a lot of these people that all the famous niggas around me, I got a lot of them smoking and shit like that. For sure.
They wasn't smoking.
They wasn't smoking. God, nigga, even
it was bad for their image.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bad for even boy. When I first got my first tattoo, I was like 16, bro. Yeah. I had T.O. Niggas calling me asking if it hurt and shit like that. After that, everybody in LA got tattoos right after me. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
How you get a tattoo at 16?
Oh, shit.
Got the plug?
Yeah, nigga. I went to the basement. You can tell this ink a little different than this one. Yeah. So that should be crazy. Yeah. It's like this one feel like 3D letter.
I got my first tattoo like 17, but that nigga like he just wasn't asking niggas nothing. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, you got the bread, come on. Yeah, my mama got her first tattoo at like 13. Oh, that's hella young. Yeah. That's hella young.
So my mom couldn't be mad at me. I said, hey, mama, you got your first tattoo at 13. Yeah, she my daddy was pissed. He said, you had that on what's name? But T.O. was kind of like stupid. Hey, it's my lettering. But I'm like, all right, it's my first tattoo.
You said that's your initials though.
Yeah, it's my initials.
A lot of people get their initials like first tattoo.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, is there anything that you want to address before you get out of here?
Man, you see,
new project coming soon.
We got a new project coming soon for sure. It might be an EP, might be an album. I don't know yet, but I got a lot of features coming, so I might just put an album on it. Yeah. But I don't really got nothing to address you right. Nah, we talk about everything. You talk about.
Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
I believe in everything, bro. If we here, bro. Yeah. If ain't nobody seen afterlife, bro, if we here, bro, it's other shit here on earth, bro. I believe in everything. Like, the only thing I don't believe in, kind of like, I believe the Bible and shit, but I was just like, all this shit, like, it's just like, it'd be weird as fuck, really, like, if you really think about life. Like, how the fuck a nigga made a $500 fucking Bible, 500-page fucking Bible, warp, like, that shit weird, bro. Yeah, nah. How the fuck it, or what? I don't fucking know.
Somebody asked me the other day, that was like, what do you think happens when you die? And I was like,
shit crazy.
I said, I don't know. And nobody ever came back to tell us.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas think they finna die and go to heaven and meet Tupac. No, you're not. The fuck, you ain't finna go meet Michael Jackson. That's your favorite artist. I'm finna meet Michael Jackson when I go to heaven. No, you're not, my nigga.
Nobody knows what the fuck.
Nobody know what the fuck going on. Nigga talking about, and I seen a YouTube video the other day. So nigga talking about he really came, he died once. I'm like, I probably believe it, but out of everybody on this earth, God gonna pitch you back in earth.
Yeah.
Out of everybody, like, the fuck out of here. But I believe niggas probably come back, and a baby is born every day if you think about it.
Yeah.
A baby is born every day, so it might be on some weird shit. Might come back and restart. That should be weird. That should be crazy, man. I don't want to get too deep. That should be making me weird. Fuck niggas. Cause niggas do die. A nigga die every day, and a baby is born every day.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit. That's real shit. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Shit. Probably like a motherfucking, I don't know, lion, tigers or shit. I gotta be a big dog for sure. In the wild. That nigga, I mean, I'll be a motherfucking gorilla or some shit.
Alright.
I like monkeys though. Monkeys my favorite animal.
Okay.
I would be no bitch ass dog though. I can't be no dog.
I wouldn't want to be a dog either.
Yeah, no, or no cat. Cats is just useless. Nigga.
Do you have a favorite designer that you like to wear? A favorite brand you like to wear?
I like Burberry.
Yeah.
Burberry is one of my favorite brands, but I don't really into the designer shit. I feel like niggas that need a designer to be crispy. You ain't really crispy. You got all that shit you wearing, bro. Somebody else got that.
Yeah.
That's like going and fucking eating motherfucking McDonald's and posting it. Everybody ate that shit before.
Yeah.
Like niggas can buy that shit. Everybody can buy designer now.
Yeah.
Anybody can go in and buy designer.
Yeah.
But I just I don't wear no H&M and shit. Like
Yeah.
H&M cool. I wear H&M pants, but I won't wear no like shirts. But if they got some crispy shit,
yeah.
But I just wear like little simple shit. But I fuck with the designer though. But I don't really like. I mean, I spent like $300 on a white Burberry shirt. That bitch got a Kool-Aid stain on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I pay for that?
Yeah.
And my nigga B. Lou told me, he was with me when I bought it. He said, I'm telling you, wear this shirt and take it back after the video. He said it's white, bro.
Yeah.
He said, you don't get dirty, you don't need it. He said, that $300, you
Yeah.
can use that to like groceries or something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not listening to the nigga. I'm like, all right. He did tell me though. I should have took that bitch back.
You got a Kool-Aid stain.
Yeah, I just got that. That was the shirt I was winning better days.
Yeah. It sounds like ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah.
It's pretty much done after
It
that.
got a Kool-Aid stain on that bitch. I'm like, what the
like, nigga,
fuck?
hell no.
All that shit you could with it, designer, bro. You only can wear it one time.
Yeah.
That's what I know about it. You like I can wear this. I wear this multiple times, but with designer shirts, shit like that, you can't really wear them bitches in 2 pictures. I'm like, damn, you wearing the same jacket?
Yeah.
Nigga, if I got an off-white jacket, I don't even wear that bitch in 1 picture.
Yeah.
Or probably like 2 with a different outfit or some
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, real shit. You right.
So that's what
I
that's
be
how I
having to
think
remind
everything.
myself. I'm like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can't wear. You buy some mirror jeans. You can't wear them bitches in 2 different pictures. Niggas gonna be, oh, you wear the same pants.
Yeah, the
Only a
same
mirror
shit
jeans.
on. Yeah,
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
You're right.
So I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna buy design. I got a lot of designer though for sure, but I'm gonna fuck around with that shit. I really real simple shit.
Yeah.
Like I go to motherfucking Target, buy a whole pack of white tees.
And call it a day. Nah, I can't knock you for that. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self, I give myself a hella advice. Cause I know so much shit now. I just tell myself to work harder, do this shit different. I wouldn't did a lot of shit though, like, cause I did a lot of shit that I look back on. I'll be like, damn, I should never did that shit. But it is what it is. I feel like can't do shit about the past. Yeah, you don't know the future. You can't do shit about the past, or you can really just keep living, nigga. But you just gotta, it's your, like, every day you wake up, you never know. One thing you do in one day can change the whole life. Yeah. So that's what I be thinking about. Like, nigga, everybody had a little break, but nigga, everybody gonna have their end. Nigga, I can't do this YouTube shit forever or rap forever. So nigga, I gotta at least make a lot. I gotta make some M's off this shit before. Yeah. But nigga, cause I ain't never had no job, and I'm a dropout. So it's just like, nigga, every day I gotta wake up, bro, I gotta go get that shit. So
straight up. Hell yeah, shit. Dope interview on the way, man. We got Paidway T.O in the studio. I know the fans gonna love this one. It's a dope one for sure.
Yeah, man, y'all love my interviews. Man, what the fuck? Man, I'm tripping on this bitch. Y'all do love my interviews, man. Y'all be saying I'm laid back and shit, man. But make sure y'all niggas tap the like button and comment Paidway. And then your comments and shit, man. And follow me on Instagram, Paidway.T.O, man.
Hell yeah. Dope interview on the way. I appreciate you.
All right, gang.